Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Empire Plus. It's a great day on the server. The sun is shining, there's shops about, someone's actually on for once. I know, it's crazy, one person. But it's a good day to be on the server. I want to check on some of our profits before we discuss some of the plans for the episode. Prismarine first. Nothing. 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 A big dud for Prismarine. Open chicken's better, but usually it gets no business. Nobody really likes to spend their diamonds on chicken. Yep. Nothing. Now, I'm not exactly sure precisely what I want to do for today's episode. I know that I want to work on some of our builds, particularly the interiors, because that has been something I've been putting off for quite a while now. Way too long. I think, because in the last episode I talked about the barn and the interior and how I don't know if I love it or I hate it. I think I've decided. I absolutely despise it. It's so bad. I'm gonna tear it all down and start fresh. And I think that's where we'll start, and we'll build on from there. Alright, so here we are at the barn. I like the exterior so far. I haven't done many of the details. I want to do a similar kind of layout, what I've done with the other ones, with the walls and the pillars with fences and trapdoors. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to incorporate that with the front here. I have a feeling I can probably just pretty much copy this design from the back of my house and put it on the barn here. Same thing with the other side. But the main thing is this interior. I like almost none of it. It's so awkward and uneven, and I don't know how I'm going to get anything in here. I really, it has potential, but I hate it so much. I can't tell exactly what there is, but I'm gonna burn it down and start fresh. I don't know why I thought this was gonna work out. It's a terrible idea. Initially, I was going for like a clock tower kind of design, where it would have kind of shafts above it, but it did not come to fruition. This thing's a real mob spawner when I take the torches out. There's like 4 creepers in here at one point. Yeah. I feel like I want to have pens on the sides going down. It's 19 blocks wide, so I don't know how I want to divide that up, because I want to do it symmetrical on both sides. And then I thought I'll probably just block it off around here, build up these walls with the spruce and oak to here, cover it like a roof, and then just fake like there's stuff behind these 2 windows. So, kind of the illusion that I gave with this window right here. This one is actually inaccessible. Probably better than this one. I did this one pretty poorly. But where it has 3 layers to make it look like it's the same as in here, but in truth it's just a bunch of terracotta placed in a little open cellar. Alright, so I've got all the dark oak cleared out, and already it is looking so much better in my opinion. I want to remove these pillars and then redivide it up. Again, it's 19 blocks wide, so I don't know how I want to chop it up, because I want to make it at least symmetrical on 2 sides. I don't know what I want to do in the middle. Okay, I've redivided it up. I went with 6 blocks, 5 blocks, and then 6 blocks. and on both sides it's symmetrical. Now to figure out which animals we want in each part, because I want to decorate the floors and such different for each animal, because they might need different stuff. Like sheep need grass, cows might need more trough type stuff, and then like pigs might need mud wallows and stuff. Just kind of a different theme for each pen. And then the plan is to just carry this level across as the ceiling and light up the inside so it's not a mob spawner. I just am out of birch, so I need to get chopping. Alrighty, now I've got all the stuff I need, so I am going to fill in this area and design it out, and I'll see you guys in a second. Let's go! Shabam! It is done. We have a roof on here. Yeah, I am liking this 10 times better. I know it's kind of a waste of space considering just how big this roof is, but I don't know what I would fit in here, and it doesn't really work for a barn unless I put some kind of rafters, which I couldn't find his design that I was liking and wanted to roll with. But now that that's done, I feel like the main concern should be texturing the exterior, because right now it is just flat walls and it looks horrible. It's not gonna look horrible. All of them started as flat walls, and now they all look great because they're nice and textured. But that is definitely the next step we need to tackle, because this is not gonna cut it. And then again, I want to sort of steal one of my old designs and copy it off of this one here with the central pillar in the middle and the general whoops and swoops, if you know what I mean. Alright, so what I've done with all of them is, which I kind of want to replicate, is putting stairs in the corners to kind of round it off. But I don't know exactly how I want to do that with these arches. Maybe put them on each one. Oh, I like that. Here, let's try this. That. Another one of those. And we'll put that there. This is not the most efficient way to be building up. Alright, we'll put there, there, there. Okay, let's see how it looks. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then probably just the same thing on this little archway. It's not the way I want it. Like that. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. And then I can have a little pillar going up with maybe a lantern either dangling from this one or on a little pedestal here. I can put fences here, here. Maybe I'll put more stairs here. Oh yeah. I likey, I likey, likey. Alright, I've got the fence materials. So I kind of want to do something like that. Maybe oak on the sides. Spruce trapdoors in the middle. I think I like it. Let me try the trapdoors on top too. Let me see. Yeah, I think I like it. I just need to get fences on this side too. And then once we have fences here, I'll break this trapdoor in the middle so we can put a pillar up to here with a lantern on this block. I feel like that'll look good. Alrighty, I've came up with a design, and I think I really like it. I went kind of like a checkerboard pattern with the trapdoors in the bottom, and then symmetrical on the top with the different lanterns and fences at the bottom, and then just kind of hide the mud bricks and stuff, placing trapdoors every now and then. But I am going to copy this design to the other side, and then just kind of carry over this one to these flat walls. I will see you once it's complete. Alright guys, I finished the exterior design. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll give you guys a little tour. As you already saw the front, I've copied that design onto the back. And then I've done this little design on the sides with the lanterns and these little overhangs that I kind of copied from this guy and this guy. And I'm pretty happy with it. I like the lanterns. I feel like all of these builds are missing greenery, and I'm not quite sure how exactly I want to add that, whether it's just bushes and leaves and bone mealing the area around it and adding paths. I feel like that's the next thing I should work on before making another building, is connecting all of them with paths. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. And then the next order of business is definitely the interior, which I don't know how I want to tackle this. Probably I will separate off these areas with maybe oak fences, and then gates, and then do the floors like coarse dirt and gravel mix. Maybe some mud in there, I'm not sure. Alrighty, I did the inside. I got this little floor texture with coarse dirt, spruce, and packed mud, which I really like. I have that going through the whole thing and out the back, so we can kind of connect this and gradient into it paths in the future. Only thing I need left now is to divide up these areas in the back here, which I want to do with spruce probably. And then put trapdoors on it so that the animals can't escape. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that with all of them. Alright, I will see you when that's complete. Alright, that's all done. Oh, I'm liking that a lot more than what I had before with this stupid dark oak. Okay, all that's left in here is to add some food and like troughs, so probably cauldrons and hay bales, and then luring the actual animals in here. Lighting wise, I'm not sure what I want to do. Probably just like stacks of hay bales with a lantern on them. I feel like that look kind of cool. And then after that, we still got this to deal with up here. What do I do? I will cover this whole thing in spruce planks, make a little tunnel of it, and then put like 2 layers of glass behind it with scaffolding in here for the actual window frame. Alright. I feel like I'm cutting a lot out, so I'm actually going to show you my thought process behind this. So you can see exactly what I mean. The scaffolding here. And then a tunnel of spruce with glass behind it. Alright. Then I will just do this for a while. Actually, I'm not going to connect it the whole way. I'm just going to put glass here and then here. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, I want to put spruce behind it. Probably just do 1 layer of glass. I feel like the 2 kind of makes it look strange with the corners. 3, 4. Alright, yeah, here with a wall of spruce behind it. Let's see how that looks. Much better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Alright, now all I need to do is copy that over to the other side, which should not take too long, considering it's like 10 blocks. Boom, 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 bow. Alright. Thanks. Ta-da. Alright. Again with the spruce. Okay, this is the first layer. I believe this should be it. Ta-da. Let's see if this matches. Yep. And yep. Wow, I like that a lot. This thing's come together really nicely. Wow. Alrighty, let's find some animals. Okay, there's 1 cow already. Pig here. I think I want pigs first. Okay, just need 1 more. Never mind, there's 2 cows I see, so we're gonna go cows. Hello, sir. Madam? This way. Hello. Oh, whoops. It's gonna be a pain, I already know. Come on. This way. I mean, it's not too far of a walk. Right. We're here. Come on, cows. This way. Come on. Dude, the flip. No, you are not getting away. Come on. Jump. Thank you. Up we go. Come on. There we go. Nicely done. And you will go right in here. Ta-da! Okay, cows are in here. I'll put pigs in here. Horses, donkeys. I'll leave these two open. I don't want chickens, and sheep won't reproduce well. Because there's no grass, and I'm not going to clear a section specifically for them. Off to find some pigs. Found them. Hooray! Come here, piggies. Oink oink. Come on. Let's go. Come on. This way. Come on. Okie dokie. So I got some pigs in there. Now all... Wait. They can jump it still? Oh, yeah, they can. Give me a moment. Alright, all the animals are reset back in their proper cages. And then I put slabs instead of trapdoors. Because I didn't realize that you could jump over, that they could jump over the whole block with the trapdoor. But now they will not be able to jump over this, so it should be easier. Now there's one more animal that I want to add to this before we call it good and complete, at least for now. And that is a very special one that you guys have not seen yet. And I'm going to keep it a surprise until he is brought to his proper location. And I go out to go get him. Because he's in a very, should I say, he's in a predicament. Alright, now that we're in the nether. There he is. He's been here this entire time. From the moment I first came to the nether right here, there's just been a sheep chilling. And I'm like, bro, I gotta save you. I can't leave you out here. How I'm going to do that, though, I do not know. Guess that'll work. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Sheep. Oh, come on, you got it. There we go. Oh, come on, jump. Yeah. You got it. Slowly now. This way. Yeah, Mr. Sheep. Yeah, and through the portal. Heck yeah. And there he is. Time to take you back where you're supposed to be. We'll call you Nether Sheep. It's a long journey transporting the sheep back, but it's one I'm happy to make. Almost there. Come on, Nether Sheep. Oh my goodness gracious. Come here. No. Come on. This way. Oh, and we're here. And we made it. And he's going invisible. And I took the time to grab a name tag and name the sheep. But with that, man, this is complete. I am very happy with how this turned out. I was a little skeptical at first about the interior mainly, but I really like how it turned out. And yeah, it was definitely the right call. Scrapping the design I had prior and going with this one. Yeah, wow. Alright, let's get an aerial view. I can just show you guys a little time lapse and no, not a time lapse, but show you guys the build in all its glory in a slow little glide over the whole thing through replay mod. Alright, let's go! And unfortunately, that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all tune in for the next one when it comes out. And have a great day, guys. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.